There's a wide variety of healthcare services available to you that are specialised to give you the right care when you need it. There's some symptoms that only time can fix. It's also best to have some simple medicine stocked up at home in order to help relieve the symptoms while your body's recovering on its own. Pharmacists are experts in the use of medicines and the treatment of minor illnesses, and they're based in your community. You should go and see a pharmacist if you have sore throats, minor aches and pains, or cuts and bruises that you're not sure how to deal with. Pharmacists are local to you and you don't need to make an appointment. When you go down, they'll be able to advise you what medicines can help, but they'll also be able to advise you if you need to see somebody else like a doctor or a dentist, and they can redirect you to the nearest service. GPs are highly trained doctors. They've been trained for at least 10 years in their chosen speciality, which is general practice, and they're often known as family doctors as well. First, we'd have to register with your GP. You'll need to go to your GP and fill in a few forms. You may be asked to provide identification or your proof of your address. Once you're registered, you can go on to make an appointment. If you feel your problem's urgent, you just need to say so, and you will be able to speak to or see a GP that day. GPs are open for a certain number of hours, but after that time, if you just phone your GP surgery number, they'll redirect you to another number where there's always a GP available for advice for you. A&E is there for life-threatening emergencies, accidents. It's there for those who are critically unwell or need life-saving treatment. You should go to A&E if you feel it is an emergency, if you've got bleeding that won't stop, or if you have any difficulty breathing, or if you've had an accident where you feel you may have broken a bone. If you're unsure whether to go to A&E or phone 999, I would suggest you phone NHS 111 and they'll be able to direct you to the right service for you. If they feel A&E is where you need to go, they will direct you on how best to get there. A&E isn't trained to deal with ongoing problems, they're trained to deal with emergencies. They don't have the skills required to deal with chronic illness or ongoing problems. For those reasons, you're best going back to see your GP. The best way to find out more is from our website, www.choosewellmanchester.org.uk. In there you can look at your symptoms and it'll show you where best to access healthcare. It's also available in a variety of different languages.